I was like, Stacy, I really, really like you, but I don't want a relationship with you. No, Chichi. And I really like you as a press. Guys, I'm not zero master. I'm scared you. No, now also I'm like
one shot from the shop.
Yeah. Cut to the side, I've been out of my shit. I went out to the store, took all of the fish. And I want I should be ballin' like this, but she asking for cash. I say I don't got shit. Shut out the fire, I'm keeping it lit. I could drop every dance to come up and hit.
One, it's your boy Maloney Poloni Macaroni. Been a whole minute. I'm not gonna waste my time. Pana panchita roti. I know you miss me, Chichi, because I'm married. Mama Kangano. But it's fine still. It's cool because I'm back. Now I was actually bored of, so like Nati doing nigga story time. It's like this is before do you call it Riz? I don't know. This is way before I went through my character development stage, before I really knew how to talk to hands like that. Like no, not talk to hands, okay. I knew, but like Nathan, alright. I wasn't that experienced yet. Like I didn't know the ropes like I do now. I'm not saying I'm the shit, but I'm saying so this was back in, this was like 2 years ago. This was like I was in lower six back then. This was like 2021. Yeah. Okay, so wait, 2021. There was this hand, let's call this hand Stacy. And so Stacy and I, who technically we knew each other since like Form 1, but like I really started to get to know like lower six, because like she's starting to get like attractive and shit. So like I was like, why not? It's only human nature. So we start talking bit by bit, slowly. Chichi tututara panapa tatwa my bestie pepe Chichi. So then like we used to spend like so much time together, and people okay, some people like thought we were kind of dating, you get, but like we weren't. You understand later, kuta tatitori kure tatsingori shungu. We were talking, chi. So then back then I wasn't as direct as I am now. I would play it more safe, like less flirting, more friend vibes, you get. And so I saka panapa tutotamba chi rese bo. How am I lighting? So where was I? Okay, papa Chichi were getting along, chi. And then what happened? Oh yeah, like I wanted to tell her for such a long time, could you dog have a crush on you? But as I said, back then I wasn't direct and I don't quite honest. I don't know lie, because like imagine a situation where like this hand, she's like your best, it's like technically your best friend, and then like now you're gonna have to tell her, Kuti, I like you romantically. And then now you might lose whatever you had, like your friendship or whatever you had, you get. So that shit's kind of scary. So I postpone it, because like, and the funny thing, like I would always tune my boys, Kuti, today is the day I'm gonna tune this sound, I'm gonna go to this hand till I like a Chichi straight up direct. Boy, I don't deep hype. I get there. Then I'm like, hi Chichi, how was your day? Chichi. Then in my head I'm like, Mouse, just say it. Okay, so the thing that motivated me, so I wanted to ask her out, and so then I went to the Hans best friend, and and then like, hey bro, she Wakambo Tenges Roma dreams. Dog, she hyped me up so much, bro. Like, all of the time I feel like, oh, why am I wasting time? Why don't I just marry this hand already, bro? Because like she would tell me every time, Kuta, she trusts me, apana, chi. And because like it was kind of like a peer pressure type of thing, you get. Because like I really didn't like her like that. Like, you know, obviously like you don't tune every hand you find attractive. I want you. Why is it? Man, this one I really didn't want to like Okay, no. Okay, where was it? Like with this hand, it was just like it was hey. At that moment, I think Dan Dakato Zara confusion to the last. And also this hand was like in our stream, she was like Ngati. I told me some top 10. Top 2 actually. Like she was like if not top 3. She was definitely in the top 3 category. Like for like the thing is hands, why is it? So that was also kind of pressurizing, you get me? So Papa, I'm raising up chi. And then I remember I remember the friend, the hand best friend, she always used to hype me up. Mouse, you're wasting your time. I mean, no, like you're taking too much of your time. Go do the things already. She wants your school zona. I was always doubting myself, because like, you know, when a hand likes you, she shows. She really shows. No, fuck this whole mahinsa. Kana baby chukudaga mahinsa. Like, she do things. She do things. They're like, you know now where girl. Like even if you're close, you don't want to go to I know. There's something here you get. She never really gave me that, but like I feel like she's the type of fan that like Ngati, she would reciprocate your energy, and so if you're all there like genuine and stuff, she'd also reciprocate the energy. You get me? So like and like how do I say this? Okay, I have a thing. Okay, let me not call it a thing, but like, you know, sometimes when like hands are vulnerable and shit, and then they talk to you like there are problems, chi. It was that kind of thing you get. So that convinced me like even more good that son likes me. Papa. So then there's a day, so then this other aunt at school, and she had a birthday party. So I was like, Stacy, let's land. Let's go to the birthday party. And then she's like, so then at first she was kind of reluctant because like she doesn't go out that much, and which is also a good thing. If you know, you know. Then I'm like, let's jump out. Let's go for the party. You don't even be deep like that. Papa, bo. Then like finally she agreed. Then I went to the item. Then I found it there. I'm like, nice. But when I told you the whole day was vibes, dog. Everything was so perfect. And then so like my cousin, and so Stacy came with my cousin, but like my cousin got a call saying she needs to go home, like it's right easy. Then so she didn't have a car. I had one. Then she's like, Miles, can you take me home like right now? And I was literally like I was nyama wangu runzi ngatimbo buda na bwekana. But then I was like, I'm like, wait. I'm like, okay, wait, Stacy, let's go together. Because I knew I would go, it'll be me and my cousin and Stacy. And then when she goes, it'll be just the two of us, you get. And since she didn't go out that much, I was like, why? Because I don't think I was ever gonna get this opportunity again. Papa. But I'm like, let's go, and then we dip. So then like she told me, like my cousin was like, Miles, you need to step on it like Zogudaro. Because I don't know why she was rushing home to do. I don't remember. And Papa, so I was hearing some Vin Diesel type shit, and then we got to a place, and I'm like, okay, bye, I'll see you, chi. Then I'm like, so she was sitting at the back. I'm like, hey, why'd you drop in the front door? And then she's like, oh, okay. Papa, boys, panagatinda, but young boys, my word. I'm like, hey, okay, this is it. If not now, then when, Mouse? I'm driving, so like that's what like I didn't understand what she was saying, and what I was saying I didn't understand either, because like I was just thinking, what the fuck, what am I gonna say? Because like she Okay, okay, she's like, okay, I'll just say it now. She's like, back then I used to see like it's like 1 in a million. Like you can't even now. I actually think like even now, she's a honey. It's like if you get, you get. Okay, she's not your typical honey. I'm not gonna more town to more road room. No. She's a proper honey. And that's the other thing. Like, Randy, like that made me procrastinate, like asking her out and shit. Because I was like, but this hand. And she also seemed like high maintenance. Okay, I went back to the story. Back to the story. We're driving. So now we're chilled. Because I didn't have anywhere to rush anymore. So I mean 20 k's per hour. What is yeah? What's your mood keke? Now I'm going to start playlist. What's the guy? Not tight dollar sign. You know those smooth items. What is there? Then the car's getting warm. Chi. Mouth's feeling stuff. Chi. What to say? What is it? Because back then I was shy. Hand up Akuri. Back then I couldn't just say stuff like that. You get, I would have to be like, okay, so I'm gonna say this, wait for reaction. If she does this, I'll say this. It was shy. And now it's no go to back to my story. Okay, Pepper and she in the car vibes just your boy, and then you got to the party, you got to the venue, but I had no Zika. Why is that? Then I'm like, okay, wait, but I actually have something to say. And when I told you, bro, I was shitting bricks like because like I'd never really done something like that with the hand like that. You get, so obviously our first time. If you told me your first time was perfect, maybe, but I know Sian. For me it was chai. Okay, I went Papa. I'm like, then I slowed down like. That type of parking and a parker. I relaxed my seat. I'm like, Stacy, I actually have something I want to tell you. When I told you my brain was going zing. Yes. Okay, then I go, what did I say exactly? I was like, oh yeah, I was like, dog. Phew. I was like, what did I say? I was like, Stacy, I really, really like you, but I don't want a relationship with you. Yeah! Please tell me why I say that. I was like, Stacy, I really, really like you, but I don't want a relationship. What does that mean? Honestly, like, if you're Han and a guy told you that, how do you even respond? What is this? I kind of knew what I was saying, but at the same time, I was like, and I looked like dead ass mad. This one story, I thought she was expecting me to laugh or something, like as a joke. And I did not laugh, and it was not a joke. It was my heart. I was like, Stacy, I really, really like you, but I don't want a relationship with you. When I say I fumbled, I actually, like, up to date, that's like my biggest. I've never, and hopefully never will, do something like that. Because how do you tell someone you like them but you don't want a relationship? That defeats the whole point of liking someone. Because like when you tell someone you like them, you want a relationship or something like that. I don't know why I said what I said. And then she's like, issues on her face. When I told you Angaka about on your confusion, and like now that I look back at it, I don't blame her. Angaka about on your confusion. I'm like in my head, I'm like, what the fuck did I say? And at the same time, I'm like, I hope she kind of understands what I'm trying to say. And then she's like, akati oh, mouths are flattened. Akati But that item you're good to like, let me think about it. I'm like, right, because I was expecting to be like, Eon, please, no. Then she's like, okay, she, let me think about it. I'm like, there's hope. Because when I told you, let me think about it, it can be two ways, but like, funny hope. Funny hope. To those who know, funny hope. Pepe, I'm like, Sakanda 2 pins, Riz Master, Gigi, Pepe. I'm done. And then I'm like, wait, and this is, I don't know. I think we're like a mini conversation about that. Satabuda mode. And I don't remember. And then you get out the car. So my boys were waiting for me. Ugogo. Because like that's the parking lot, remember? And we go to the venue. Pepe, boys, that will mirror. Rufu when reach out, that mouse, that way it's mission accomplished. Chi. That way it's I go there and I told them what I said. Oh, dead as best one go mirror. Then they looked at me. And then remember Ryan was like, "Fun will waste you." And then I'm there, I'm confused. I'm like, no, but wait. She said, Nati. She said, I'll think about it. Papa, little did I know. Okay, that's for later. That's for later because it's not over. The embarrassment is not over. Okay, are we Pepe? Chichi. And then funny thing, like after that, like Takatotora Nama picture Chichi Bo. It all seemed like it was fine. And then the next morning, she texted me in the morning. She's like, good morning with like flowers and like glitters and shit. I'm like, does this mean something? Because in any common sense, that's okay, if Anne is at least interested in you, she'll keep talking to you. And because like there's no way Anne would start a conversation with someone they have nothing to do with. You get, or maybe she fought by that. I don't know. And then she texts me, I'm like, hey, wakwan chichichi. Then like I thought she was gonna bring it up, she didn't. So I didn't bring it up either. Because Loki, Nando Kwata because he should be like, I know, like it's not. Better off as friends. So I didn't start the conversation. And then back at school, literally, when I told you everyone was hyping me up. Okay, not everyone, because but like most of the people hyping me up, like you and actually go together, chi. So that also like no pakapindo peer pressure, low key. Because like I was like, oh shit, everyone's rooting for me, so like it must be right. You get Papa, and then fast forward like a month later, and mind you, based up of vibes, bro. Now I told Kanga now good we had this conversation. It was vibes, you get. I'm like, okay, maybe she still likes me. Let me shoot my shot again. And Papa, and I remember. So there's a night, and I'm like, okay, this hand, I like this hand. Like I told her I like her. She hasn't said anything yet. And what the fuck? Then I'm like, okay, instead of wasting, this is when I started guiding Rishoma. Why is it? I started guiding. And then I'm like, let me just chew on this. Like, because we're actually texting. It was something deep. I don't remember what, but it was something deep. She was in her face. Chi. I'm like, opportunity, Pepe. I'm another pin up DM, Chi, mouse, Pepe. Then I'm like, oh yeah. So like my big brother and Snashi, my big brother. So like, Wanjiga, Ngati, Agvodara. Like I've looked up to him because like, I won't say it now because like it's confidential. But like Nomtemba, like Panyazade and Nomtemba Rotoda. Like most of my advice and shit I actually got it from him and Nandiri. So then I hit him up, I'm like, dog, this happened, like telling him the one good I told her, but I like her, no relationship, Namuza. He's like, then I'm like, okay, what should I say like right now? Send me like, so since it was over text, I'm like, send a message. Inotara kuti wangu, I like you, chi. Then he's like, I bet. Then I wait like 2 minutes. And you compose like a paragraph, bro. And like back then, I didn't care. Like I used to receive my paragraph at the same time. I was trying to make a service. Then he sent a paragraph. Oh wait, I'm like, and then I read it. I'm like, this is top notch, bro. I literally just took it and I copied it. And I pasted him DM like. Then you know what I did after that? Like I had my phone. I started sweeping my room, bro. Started doing chores. And this was like Kuma 9 Manero. I started doing chores. I put my phone on silent actually. Why is it? Because I was actually shitting bricks. I don't even I don't care. I was shitting bricks. Papa. I leave the phone. I start doing whatever I'm doing there. Everything, bro. Then I came back like. At first, I came like 5 minutes later. I didn't see a response. Actually, a young guy started a message. I'm like, bro, okay, I'm in. Then 30 minutes came. Then I'm like, let me go back. Nanda for a phone. And I switched off airplane mode. Chi. Nanda Zapa selling. Nanda Baza. Why is it? I see like. So, you know, like, my phone, I need this thing you took at a long press. You can see the message inside without you actually opening it. Because back then, I don't think read receipts was too off. And Chazi. And, Papa, I opened the thing, but I see like 3 good paragraphs, bro. 3 good paragraphs, bro. And also, I didn't read, like, I know my I went to the last one. Then I saw the last line. It was like, I saw friends. I saw the word friends. Then I'm like, fucking Radako. I was like, Radako. And then like, so she also tried to call me. So I saw like the call on items. Yeah, I think she tried to call me like twice. Bond wearing the messages, papa. I'm reading the messages and it's like, Anzi, I don't think I'm ready right now. Chi. I can't do this, blah blah blah. Then I'm like, oh, you can try. What's the worst that can happen? I didn't call her. I didn't call her. Over text, I'm like, what's the worst that can happen? Chi. Let's just give it a try. And it's like, no, Chi. And I really like you as a press. Guys, I'm scared of you. No, I'm like, so then I was trying to resist. I was really trying to resist because I saw this on the internet. Sorry, but I was like, I didn't come this far to come this far. I'm like, I have to push, bro. I was like, I have to push. Pep, I start chatting, Chi. If it's your problems, we'll do it together. Chi, I'm patient. It's no shanda. I trust as no shanda. Now that was Markisa. Because like I could talk like she was set with the answer, but like my brain wasn't receiving the message. Then when it finally clocked, I was like, you know what? Wait, it's fine. This was good while it lasted. Because I was not finna try to be friends with her after that. For me, if I like you more than a friend, like is that right? If I see you as more than a friend, there's no I'm gonna treat you like just a friend. I read. For me, I straight. Especially now. I read. To delete a number to kangano. So this hand I didn't say she broke my ego. I can't really say my heart to a certain extent, but because like it was mostly because of peer pressure. So like I wasn't really that invested into this Stacy and we said we're gonna call her Stacy, but you already know it's not Stacy. I know mushe munyazozvoti nyaya ndiyani and Roma andisubatikana hangu but talk deep topic. I don't know why I like embarrassing myself on public platforms. Maybe it's for clout. It was story. And after that, did we talk? Oh yeah, we kind of started talking like just like a little though. Rongo buys those just to not make it awkward. But more of the story is, guys, pressure. Only do things like when you really want to do. Because mukada pressure, ungumsama kurambwa in real life and over text. Saka Saka, please, whatever you do it because you really want to. not because you're being pressured. Why is there? Or you have a bruised ego like Mouse. Ego ya Mouse. It was shattered. And the way people root about boys are not sick. You know, Papa, when you think, okay, I messed up. At least my boys are here to comfort me. Okay, so more of the story, only do something when you 100% want to do it, not because you're pressured or you think it's cool, because you end up with a bruised ego like Mouse. Away. See you next time.
I know you miss me, but you won't tell me.